The I is for I. The, the M is for me. The E is for everything. What are we talking about? Yo. It's been 2 years, like I said, and it's been ups and downs. We've covered this story a couple of times. In the beginning, I think we were kind of looking at it from from the presented general case. It seemed like how they came forward, the DA had pretty good amount of evidence that they were gonna convict the guy. But I think throughout the case or throughout the trial, we started to change our perspective on this, RJ. We came to a conclusion. I think we covered it. I think 4 times so far, or 5 times, and around about the second or the third time we covered it, we said, yeah, he's gonna walk, because the way they were presenting all these cases, the evidence, the way Lil Woody was playing in their face, it was disastrous. I mean, you cannot say anything else, and it is what we want to talk about today: the disastrous choices by the Atlanta DA and the Office of Prosecutors, and how they did it. RJ.
Yeah, this was a very off the rails case. Very entertaining case as well. Every time you thought that you reached a conclusion, or you were reaching a conclusion, or you're getting there, there was a U-turn, there was a change, there was a pivot. And it was, well, I'll tell you this, Kate. Let me tell you, because you know me, I know about the case, we talked about the case a couple of things, but I'm not really into the music as I used to be in the past. My taste changed. I want to say my taste is more exquisite. But I say all that to say that I'm not aware of all the popular, at least all the artists and all the, what's going on, who's hot, who's popping. Some of them I know. Like I see a lot of things on my timeline about Glorilla. So that's how I conclude Doja Cat as well. I know their songs probably, but you're asking yourself, why am I talking about this? Okay, I can't hear you.
I said whole America knows Glorilla's songs after she performed at Kamala's rally, but okay. Yo, that was crazy. Let's not talk about it.
Yeah. Well, it's a toss-up.
Working up the stage. Oh my God. How do you think you win any votes by having people working? What are we doing? Anyway, let's go back to talk.
Yeah. I'll just say, come on through some hot parties. Just say,
sounds like someone was been locked up.
Diddy can get locked up in peace. His legacy can.
Someone can pick it up.
Yeah,
pick up the slack.
Someone can pick it up. But I know Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, the trends. I also know these people due to the trends. But you ask yourself, why am I talking about this? What does this have to do with Young Thug? I saw a post of a woman saying she was very happy. She said, my boyfriend, he's coming home. Very beautiful woman. It popped up on my IG. So I said, who is this? I don't know this.
I know who you're talking about.
I actually thought it was, at first, Tyrese's ex-wife.
She looks like her, yeah. I never thought about it that way. But she looks like her, yes. She looks like her.
So I looked, I saw that her name is Maria or Mariah the Scientist. How do you pronounce it?
I have no idea. You know, I'm bad with the urban names.
Yeah, but very beautiful woman. So I was like, okay. First, I thought it was Tyrese's ex-wife, and I thought, why is she happy that he's coming home? First of all, I didn't know that Tyrese got locked up, and if he did, it
You
was due
almost
to
got
her.
locked up. You almost got locked up. You
Yeah,
remember that?
he was thrown in jail. He was thrown in jail. Didn't go to the penitentiary, but
Reps.
then I went and see. So I did some investigation, aka I just went on her profile, and I saw that she was talking about.
That's
I
all.
didn't know that she was an
That's how,
artist.
and that's how we do investigations here. You go to the IG.
Everything there.
Make sure you scroll. Don't press the like button.
Even you find everything on the social.
All of a sudden, you press the like button. You're cooked.
You find out who's the boyfriends, girlfriends, birth certificates. You know. But the whole point is this. Then I saw that she was an artist, that she sings. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I saw one videos of her singing. I just scrolled after 5 seconds. She sings good. I don't think she's like a great, anyway, that wasn't meant to be a diss. She's like a solid singer. But then I saw that she was talking about Young Thug, and I was like, wow, you see such a beautiful woman, and this woman can have anyone, but they still choose the thugs, right?
Yeah.
That's due to the fact that he's humble under God. So I guess the moral of the story is choose God and the rest.
And the fuck will follow. For those who don't know what RJ is referring to, let me. I mean, there's a list of these remarkable situations, and this is what. I mean, all credit go to Thug's lawyer, because he did a terrific job, by the way.
Fantastic job.
Fantastic job. I mean, even though the prosecution was dropping the ball left and right, they made it easy for him to prove that this is going nowhere. And even during that plea deal, they threw it up the air and said, you know what, we're gonna go to the judge and have her decide this, because this is crazy what they want to do. But this is what, in the beginning of the trial, that's when we were making jokes about this, because it's crazy. Let's take a fair use.
That was not what Thug meant to Jeffrey. Thug meant and means to Jeffrey something very personal. It was his pact that he could ever make it as a musical artist and help his family, himself, and as many others out of this endless cycle of hopelessness. He would be truly humble under God. That's what Thug means.
Yeah, man. That's when we know that is Cochran. That's the Cochran speech. He had it in the beginning of the the trial. That is his Cochran moment.
What did and then after that followed more? Remember, after that went viral. The Coke Boys also had Coke means something else.
Yeah, you had no, that wasn't during the trial. That was French Montana tweeted that Coke Boys mean king, something about something kings. Oh man,
but I mean, it was after that, right? So I think
that situation, yeah,
that started it, and everyone was coming with acronyms after that.
Yeah, there are so many of these cases. We had Woody, who was kind of a highlight in that situation. You had one of the people who were also being asked one of these what slime meant. Let me share my screen real quick. You had this guy explaining what slime meant.
So The S is for small, the L is for love, the I is for I, the M is for me, and E for everything.
Again, I'm gonna repeat it.
So, the S is for small, the L is for love. So, the S is for small, the L is for love, the I is for I, the M is for me, and E for everything.
The I is for I. The M is for me. The E is for everything. What are we talking about? Yo. Oh man, they were playing in the prosecution's face.
You know what that sounds like, KaiR?
Tell me. This is disgusting.